long since I've been on this platform, since I've been on this channel, and I just want to express how excited I am to be back on your screen. Okay, I think y'all can tell just how excited I am. But hi, welcome everyone. This is Notary Geeks, where we are geeking out all things notary. My name is Zaniya, and Notary Geeks, I know it has been a really extremely long time since I've posted on this channel, and I just want to say, y'all, like, thank you so much for being so patient with me, for being freakishly patient, because honestly, my last video was posted in January. It's now March 12th. Okay, so yeah, pretty interesting. I do want to take full accountability, because I feel like it's so easy for life to just get in the way of things, that you just get distracted and then you just end up forgetting about doing what you're supposed to be doing. But look, I'm taking full accountability. Okay, look, today we're dropping 3 videos on this channel, which is super duper exciting. Look, go ahead and just binge watch all these videos, because look, these are informational videos. They have so much value in these, and you know, since we're talking about value, look, congratulations, Notary Geeks. We are officially over 1,000 subbies. Look, like, what? Oh my, literally, I haven't been consistently posting since November. We're now in March, and I've made it to over 1,000 subscribers. And it's not even it's we, because I would not be here without y'all. We made over 1,000 subscribers. Oh my gosh, like, look. I'm literally hugging y'all. Look, I'm hugging y'all, giving y'all a big, tight, you know, one of those good, you know, hugs. Okay, look, this is really exciting. I want to say thank you so much. Thank you, God. Literally, thank Him, the Most High, because look, I literally would not be here. We would not be here without Him. He literally gave us breath to wake up this morning. So thank you, God. Thank you, Notary Geeks, and thank you for my lovely parents, you know, always inspiring me, always helping me with the content that goes into these videos, for sure. So thank my parents, for sure. And look, yeah, I also have to thank self, because look, self is so important. Okay, so thank you, self, for showing up. You know, showing up. You're not technically showing up how you're supposed to be, but look, you're showing up. Look, woke up feeling like a brand new person, and we're going to move differently from now on. Okay. So before we get into this video, please do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Go ahead and hit that bell so that you can be notified every single time I post on this channel. And as always, if you have any questions, comment your questions down below, and I will be sure to answer them. Okay, so for today's video, I will be doing an update. How much does it cost to become a RON in the state of Texas? And if you are new, RON simply stands for Remote Online Notary. Okay, so let's get started into this video. Okay, so there's one more side note that I would like to add. Since it has been a really long time since I posted, I do want to remind everyone that I am not a guru, I'm not a coach, and I am not a mentor. Okay, I am simply a remote online notary who is sharing their experience, you know, on a platform named YouTube, so that y'all can learn through my experience. Okay, so let's get to the video. Okay, so how much does it cost to become a RON in the state of Texas? So first things first, I recommend buying the complete package. Okay, so where do you buy these packages? Go to the NNA, which is the National Notary Association.org. Okay, make sure that you are in your state, because prices do differ depending on which state you are in. Okay, so for these Texas notaries, make sure that you're tapping on the Texas flag, and you're starting at the right place. All right, perfect. Okay, so this includes a Texas bond, which is $10,000 for 4 years, your Texas state fee, your official notary seal stamp, your basic journal with privacy guard, your Texas fee schedule and frame, your Texas notary primer. I also want to know, like, question, do y'all say primer or do you say primer? It's a very important question, okay? If you say primer, comment down a 1. If you say primer, comment down a 2, and let me know. I feel like I like saying primer No, I don't. I like saying primer because it just sounds like a little primer. It is for me, okay? This also includes a notary quick start training, and I do want to say yes, I did watch this quick training. It basically includes what are the most common types of notarial certificates that you will see in your state. In the state of Texas, the most common ones are a jurat, an acknowledgement, and a copy of certification. So these videos were definitely helpful, especially since I was new to the industry. It definitely cleared up a lot of questions for me, okay? Next up, it includes a Texas 25,000 1-year E&O insurance, okay, and a mini style stamp. Yeah, so they give you a regular size stamp and then a mini size stamp. I guess one is more for on the go. I mean, either way, they're pretty small, so you know, just a bonus, okay? Okay, so number 2 is the signing agent exam, okay, and a background screening for 1 year. So when you complete this, you will also get priority listing on signingagent.com, okay, and this costs about $70. I do want to make note that most platforms, just like Notarize, require their notaries to have a background check. So it is highly recommended that you get your background check so that when you get ready to sign up on these platforms that you don't have to wait because you do not have a background check, okay? Because on Notarize, they do ask you to actually upload your back screening PDF so that they, you know that you're not just lying, that you actually have it, okay? It's just a way for Notarize to cover their bases just like any company. So yes, please make sure that you do get a background screening, that you do take your notary agent signing exam, and then you get a background screening. And I do want to make note that all of these products that I'm talking about, I got all of these on the NNA, which is the National Notary Association website, or I got it from the SOS, which is my Secretary of State, okay? So they're either on these 2 websites, okay? Next up is the Notary Essentials. Now, I'm not going to lie to y'all, the only reason I purchased this is because Mark Wills told me. Now, if you do not know who this is, Mark Wills is basically the GOAT for loan signing agents, okay? He only specializes in loan signing agents. So he told us, you know, his mentees basically to purchase this. And what this basically does, or what you learn in this class, is you learn the 5 easy steps to completing a flawless notarization, okay? You learn the most common notarial acts in your state and how to complete them. Next, you know the most common mistakes that notaries make and how to avoid them. And lastly, how to avoid common pitfalls using real life scenarios. So this, Notary Essentials was actually very helpful. I'm really glad that Mark Wills did tell us to complete this training and to purchase it. It is about $59, but I promise y'all, pay $59 now so that you don't have to pay for a mistake that you could have just learned now that wouldn't have to hurt you on the back end later because you didn't know what to do. So purchase the Notary Essentials, okay? I already told you why you should, okay, and what it offers. So yes, purchase this, okay? So next up, number 4, okay, you have to purchase your electronic seal because remember, we're remote, we're online, okay? So we have to have electronic seals. Like, it's just a necessity, okay? At the time, the NNA did offer an electronic seal that was compatible with Notarize's system, but now it's not. But I do have, in one of my videos, I did give the newer notaries an option to purchase an electronic seal from a different website. I will be sure to link it and actually pinpoint exactly what I'm talking about in the video, and I will put it in the description box below, okay? So next up, number 5, you need a 1-year basic assurance digital certificate voucher, which is $62. Now, I believe on the NNA, they have 1 year, 2 years, or 3 years. I purchased 1 year because at the time, I wasn't sure if I was going to do notary long term. So I just tried it out for a year to see if I really like this, and I do. So I'm purchasing longer than a year. But number 6 is the SOS application. Now you have to go through your Secretary of State, okay? Your Secretary of State has to approve you to become a traditional notary and a remote online notary. So the application fee is about $50, okay? $50. I know, I feel like these numbers is definitely adding up. It definitely is, not gonna lie. Okay, next up, number 7. So I upgraded my E&O insurance because with the complete package, it only offers you $25,000, and I wanted $100,000 in E&O insurance just in case I was to become a loan signing agent. Even if you don't carry out loan signings, just get the $100,000. I mean, it's always better to have more than less in insurance. So I would recommend just upgrading your E&O insurance, okay, which stands for errors and omissions. So basically what this does is that if you make a mistake, your insurance is going to cover you, okay, as the notary. So it's not going to come out of pocket. It's going to come from this insurance, okay? So upgrade your E&O insurance to $100,000, and that was about $54. Okay. Last but not least, I have a mini stamp. I'm honestly not sure why I even added this to the list. You know, maybe I just wanted a stamp, you know, in my notary bag, in the car, and at my office. You know, maybe you can never have enough stamps, honestly, as a notary. It's only right that you have more than enough stamps. I'm completely playing. You really don't need to get a mini stamp, especially since it is included in your complete package. You don't need an extra one, for real. But I do want to say the only thing that's optional on this list is the notary essentials. But honestly, I highly recommend, especially if you're new to the notary industry, and even if you aren't, okay, even for the older notaries, just purchase the notary essentials so that you can get a refresher, okay, on exactly what are the most common types of notarial certificates you'll see in your state, how can you flawlessly complete the transactions, okay, and just like the most common mistakes so that you can avoid it. Like the notary essentials, y'all, I feel like even though it's optional, you should really purchase it, okay, really make the $59 investment. Okay, so now that we're done with the list, we're going to say the grand total, okay? Before we do that, let's do a quick little... Okay, drum roll. So the grand total is $568.26. Now, I know some of y'all are like, did she really just say over 500? Like, what? Like, oh my, that's a lot. That's a lot. Like, what? Like, who has that much money laying? I don't know. But honestly, y'all, I just want to say the initial investment is $500. It's about $570, right? Let's just round up, right? But it's worth it. It is worth the return of investment. And why? Some of y'all might be curious and say why. Why? Because literally in my first week at Notarize, I made over $1,000. So I basically made up the initial investment and had some more money. I mean, just go ahead, subtract $1,000. Let's do it right now. So just flat $1,000, right? So we're subtracting 1,000 by 570 because we're rounding, right? You're still getting $430 after, right? And that's my first week at Notarize. Like, I didn't even completely know what I was doing. Like, I was still very nervous, still very like, oh my God. But I like, what? Y'all, when I tell y'all it's worth the initial investment, just go ahead and spend the $570, and I would say you won't regret it. But I'm not going to speak for y'all. I know I didn't regret it. I did not regret spending $570 because I make so much money, especially I was 18, even now as a 19-year-old, making $4,000 a month. What? Just on one stream of income, just off a notary. Like, what? And I'm home, literally in the comfort of my room, making this amount of money. Definitely grateful. This is why I just love the Notarize platform. I love the concept of it, and it's just amazing, okay? So yes, I'm just gonna say it one more time just for the ones in the back, okay? The initial investment is exactly $568.26, but it is worth it because I made over $1,000 within my first week at Notarize. So for me, it's worth it. So make the investment. Okay, y'all, so that is it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Okay, if you did, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see y'all next time.